Hey guys, one more episode of The Grooming Guru. A lot of you have sent in messages asking me to do a short video on gifting ideas, especially for fragrances. So I decided to put together this short video to give you 5 of my fragrance recommendations which you can go out and shop this Christmas for yourself, or if you're looking to gift someone. So these are my top 5 fragrance recommendations this Christmas. So number 1 is Davidoff's latest fragrance, which is called Davidoff Run of While. So if you're familiar with Davidoff's Cool Water, that's a classic that you always need to have. So they've come out with this new fragrance called Run While. I absolutely love this bottle. It's got a very, very nice summery feel. So it's actually perfect if you're living in a tropical country like India. So it smells really light and summery. It's fresh. It's got a sweetish notes with it. So it actually makes for a very, very good daytime fragrance, especially if you have to go to work. So if you are a fan of Davidoff family of fragrances, you might want to check out the Run Wild. Okay, number 2 now. This one is really interesting. United Colors of Benetton, of course, have been doing good fragrances for the longest time. So they've come out with a new fragrance called United Dreams Together. There's a version for men and women. So I've got the version for men, of course. And first of all, the bottle is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this lovely bottle. Okay, now I have to say that I have been using Benetton fragrances for like over 2 decades, even when I was a teenager, and this one is really, really different from all of them. And I seem to think that this one has become far more, has taken a very mature and refined, sophisticated direction for Benetton's fragrances. Very, very nice. There are musky notes. Once again, this is actually a very good day fragrance, so you can use it to work. And of course, very, very good for tropical country like India or Sri Lanka. So definitely United Colors of Benetton's new United Dreams Together is what I recommend. Okay, my next fragrance recommendation takes me all the way to the UAE, where there's a UAE brand called Ajman. So I have to be completely honest, I hadn't really used many Ajman fragrances before, though I had tried them in some of the shops. I just found them too heavy and too many oud notes. So for me, it was a bit too heavy. However, they've come out with Evoque Silver Edition, which is a new one which released a couple of months ago, which I've really been crushing on. So they've really lightened it up, and it still retains that identity of Ajmal. So it's got a very nice kind of masculine Middle Eastern fragrance. However, it's much lighter. I would recommend this for evening wear. So this is actually really good if you're going out for a nice romantic dinner and you want to make a statement to impress that girl, or on a nice date out, or if you're just going for a really fancy dance at Christmas or New Year's party. So this is a good evening out fragrance, Evoque Silver Edition by Ajmal. So number 4 is one of my all-time favorites. It's Sauvage by Dior, not to be confused with Eau Sauvage by Dior, which is also one of my favorites. So Sauvage by Dior really, really smells amazing. It's got these nice minty licorice notes. And of course, it's got this very strong kind of musky aroma, and in this beautiful bottle, very, very art deco vibe. There's Christian Dior's favorite design, which is the bee, which you can see right inside the bottle cap. So look for that every time you look for a Christian Dior perfume. And of course, it's very nice magnetic top. The guys at Dior have been so kind to monogram this for me. But yes, once again, Dior Sauvage could work in the day, but I definitely recommend it in the night because it's got a little more character for the evening, and of course very, very long lasting and very good quality. So number 4 on my list. So I'm going to close with my 5th recommendation. I have to say that fragrances don't have to be always expensive and super branded. So I got something really good, which is actually quite affordable. So Fast Track's new perfume called Beat for Him is actually about just under $900. And this is actually beautifully packaged bottle. It makes for a great gym perfume. So I like to use perfumes like this where I'm not spending too much money, but I still have a certain quality and it smells really good, especially when I'm out in the gym every evening. So I throw this in my gym bag. So if you're looking to gift someone who's a fitness geek, or you want to give them a set of 2 or 3, the Fast Track fragrance is really cool. And of course, I like this whole packaging. It's really, really nice with this rubber top. So yeah, one affordable gifting solution. If there's any fragrance recommendations that you have for me this Christmas, I'd love to hear them. So leave me a comment. Until my next Grooming Guru IGTV video, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.